that are great. We're going to start with Debbie. Debbie wants to know if there are any way to deter ants from her peony buds. Don't we want ants on the peony buds?
We do want ants, but it's not what most people think. Ants do not help with the pollination. They're going after the nectar on
The
there.
sugar.
The sugar. But the good thing is ants will protect them from other insects. So you don't want to get rid of the ants. They're harmless to the bud. When a flower opens up, they leave. But the good thing about them is that they'll be there, and if they get aphids or any other insects come, they'll protect the bud by going after the insects. So leave well enough alone.
I love that. And you know, Laura gave me one of those peonies, one of her peonies last year, and I put it in, and it's doing great. I got 3 beautiful blossoms. 2 of them are opened, and there are so many ants.
Yeah.
And it's just absolutely stunning. It's a peony time, man. Peonies look beautiful everywhere.
Oh, it's getting
just
gorgeous.
All right, our next question. Jerry wants you to ID this flying insect, Bob.
Well, it's, first of all, flat out, it's not a bee or a wasp. It's a hoverfly or a marsh fly. And they do not have anything that can sting you or bite you. And they're kind of like a pollinator. They bounce around, excuse me, from plant to plant. So it's called a hoverfly because it's kind of like a helicopter. It'll stay in one position and it just hovers. And besides that, it really is harmless.
So leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Don't kill it. It's not a bee or a wasp.
That's the key. It's not going to sting you.
It can't. It doesn't have the apparatus.
It looks like it is, though. It almost like mimics it.
Scary looking.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, not that bees are scary, but for people that are allergic.
Are good.
That's right.
Wasps are scary.
Yes. Okay. Nathan wants to know if there's any way to save this spirea. Should he prune them to the ground or just replace them?
Well, I wouldn't replace them first thing this year. What I would do this year, and you know this, Bea, cut it all the way down to about 6 inches. Just wipe them out. And spireas really usually come back very, very well. Now it's on a slant there. Are they really going to do well? But before I would rip them out, wait another year, cut it back right now, cut it down to about all of them, every single one that's there, to about 6 inches. Let them regrow and then see what you think, if you like what's going to happen.
You think that the slope, maybe they have too much moisture or something like
little.
that?
Could even
maybe
be too little
because it's just the gravity.
But when you look at them, they've been there a while.
Yeah, that's true. All right, we have a question from Heidi. Heidi wants to know what happened with her oak tree. The leaves are 2 shades of green and they're turning black.
Well, first of all, don't worry about it. It's oak blister. It's a fungus. You really can't post treat it, especially on a gigantic oak tree. You could spray prior, but it's not worth it. Doesn't hurt, doesn't harm. It'll make it look bad. Some of the spots will turn brown, but you really don't have to do a thing. It's not going to kill your tree. So it's just something that happens mostly from this wet weather we've had. That's when you'll see it really, really take off and be around. But don't do anything. Don't worry about it. You're okay.
Patience is a virtue when it comes to gardening, right? That's for sure. We have a hosta question coming in from Bloomington. This is hot off the presses. Nancy says, is there anything I can do to kill the weeds in the middle of my hosta without hurting the hosta?
Well, there are some chemicals that you can
pick them.
Well, there's 2 things. There are some chemicals you can spray. Read the bottle to see. It'll kill grass-like weeds, but it won't harm your plant. But I would read the bottle to see if hosta is one of them, or just get in there and pluck them out.
Because you don't want to hurt the hosta.
Well,
you could cut the whole hosta back and probably come back if you want to just go ahead and get the weed out. I'm so sorry, Nancy. I know it means like a little bit of elbow grease, but pick it out. That's right.
Go to your garden center, tell them exactly what you have.
Yeah, tell them what you have.
But read the label and make sure
be careful. All right. Thank you, Bobby. Coming up next.